Hip life there. What makes a hip life song? Hip life song a fusion. Yeah, make an what I say. A fusion of our local tradition, and elements. So that is which is high life or anything that sounds Ghanaian. A bit my maybe a tweetwa and now be authentically Ghanaian. That is according to Reggie Stone and his people, like the founders of the buyer, the fusion between high life and hip hop, any character or any element of hip hop. It's like, basically maybe I'll rap and I say I don't know a stylish a guy, that kind of I mean the sound itself will tell you. The sound itself will tell you, say I don't know I don't know he be some oh yeah, there's a fusion between any Ghanaian element with the hip hop character, anything that generates with hip hop. But personally, I see it beyond that. Because so those days, the brain, this near fast, I'm on your cry, the man to be a day, you kind of beat to be a authentic Ghanaian, but just like your high life, Afrobeat. So I see it as a fusion of African tradition. The elements.
Raphael, for honey, what say you see it as an African?
I see it as African tradition, as traditional rhythm. Any traditional rhythm, a bit my Afrobeats, like a bit my South Alamo style.
Okay.
A bit my francophone. A bit my
okay.
Be francophone rhythm.
Okay.
At the same media no conquest for instance, francophone na blend blend and it makes it like
okay.
Or it could be ziglibility, or it could be ziglibility for instance the tempo and how it was produced. That's ziglibility. That is ziglibility from Ivory Coast.
Okay.
So yeah. So okay. And it is hip life. When Terry released the song, I mean, everybody called it hip life. Right? So yeah.
Okay. Hip
and now they catch up.
Inti Obofour.
Yes sir.
Say hip life no nipa nanka so the hip life buy no. We jam to be Reggie Stone. We jam to I don't think that you just a supporter no say that we your own prima no but so much change now.
Maybe hip life, hip is the main reason why I became a musician. I started just as a rapper. Rapper, yes, you will fear to be or you follow. Actually, and I remember my papa so and I'm a rapper because not almost follow, Public Enemy, Black, Boogie Down Production, KR. That's one, which talks about education and talks about racism. They black, how to be proud as blacks and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes to being said, Charlie, I want to hit the studio. I want to do battles. I want to do this. That was hip. What was true hip life? It was true with Stone's hip life. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
And see, hip life not there. Hip life not there. Me who said the reason why maybe I may come in there. The reason why I am holding it down is because me who said we can do better.
Okay.
because you still have experienced musicians like that Mallet, you still have JQ, you still have Nanama as backing vocalist, you still have Ades, you still have Maggie, you still have She, you have a lot of people like Omunwe, on things they are still actively working. So I
Okay.
think one the proper half a year, you can go to them. It will even be beautiful that the likes of MOG or B2 Dope Nation, we can do a collaboration as technical collaboration or that kind of that
Okay.
bit me. I go international easily. We can compete it easily.
Okay.
As I say, that
Okay.
is when.
Okay, yenya nim say kumi guitar or try so be hold it down her life. And to me, how sure are you say once wa agenda and I say once we journey or embark on it. Ebe succeed. How sure are you?
Well, whether you guys maybe I said this come long time ago, but nobody finds with this musica is on record. Even Grandpa more try some movie or something, and it is on record that there's a young fella called Obofour Raphael in 2020 was able to produce such a content or every Obofour Raphael. Yeah, I mean, it had no competition at that time. Like our way of composing, like Hip Life,
Okay.
and what I say.
Okay.
So I know it will. I know it will go. It will go far. I mean, it will go far. But the problem about the Hip Life, say,
Mhm.
don't forget that we have a lot of rappers.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
we have a lot of rappers. You have Strongman, you have Chief rappers. On one side, you have a lot of them. Amradu, you have a lot of them.
Mhm.
You have a lot of them. It's just that if they go through right process, doing the right thing like the way I'm doing that, I think we can just sit down and all that. But the main problem why nobody is supporting the life or as I just said that encore as soon as I say because somebody like Reggie had not made any endorsement that say be a this okay, yeah, the agreement but we have apply for non this level, this level, this level. If you ask your own buddies in Tadi, TH for parties money, other rappers at that time or more at that time, they will tell you that Reggie actually not as so during 99 2000 there about we are projecting Hip Life, yeah, hitting market like you see, so if you are able
Raphael, now
so
who try say one back on this journey? No, what consulting Reggie Rockstone?
oh, of course, he was even, in fact, the song of Kofi Adulolo, then Ray Rockstone. And Ray Rockstone told me that this song is a hit.
Oh yeah,
This song is
yeah.
a completely hit.
How this channel no?
Yes, immediately I did it. Of course, immediately I did it.
Oh,
He
okay.
endorsed it. He said, "This is the real hip life that we are talking about."
Wow.
He said, "This is a hit."
Wow. I mean,
This is a
Raphael,
hit. But the
Obofour,
problem is,
without wasting much time on the hip
yes,
life
sir.
journal, no. Briefly, ne yan twitwa yan say the be to me and you more time for and your friends and Major Musica. More time no during the time of hip life no artists be na or jeto no so a hip life artist but na nyum no and sounded like a hip life artist. So between abobe too.
Pacho, repeat your question.
During the time of hip life, hip life in its peak time, no. Also, we had a couple of
During the Pacho,
Mhm.
let's respect the name very well.
Okay.
The hip life, people think is old, and that's so. The fact that you have majority people doing the hip life, that doesn't mean that it is old. You are actually the big. This
But
golden era,
to say
it is golden era. It is a golden era of hip life. So say, when the golden era of hip life continue.
okay, Ralph, meaning say you are trying to make a point here, but then yen say hip life is say you be to say the net you get my point. Apart from one BM no say oh yeah you man. because even the originator no or a Reggie Rockstone being the originator no, this time crown or releasing more or hip hop or release hip hop. What you say? Into no ye no ye.
Well.
But Otomenka.
Hello.
Yeah, Otomenka.
Patron.
Make sure say during the time of yen says one person accepted the fact say I say hip life no aje kakra one person accepted that fact no. But yen also aje to me say during the time of tiny money ade no. And as compared to no enye the same.
Oh, hip life.
What you say? Enye the same. Into obviously there has been a change. Into no maybe say during the time of time na e wo so na obi akọ studio se me kwa hip life. Obi akọ studio se me kwa hip life no. Artist be na ojeto no so a hip life artist but na nyum and sound like hip life. Oboto abobe tu.
I mean, say I'm like Sydney, Berma Sydney. And who else? Berma Sydney and hey, also I would the second person I think I can but I can't be one.
What do you mean body na say bia TH for Quadges.
TH for Quadges were doing hip life.
Terrible Nchaka.
They were doing hip life. Terrible Nchaka was doing hip life.
Lord Kenya
was doing hip life.
Nkase.
You see, yes, Nkase too was doing hip life. Nkase too was doing hip life.
Kwakese.
Kwakese. At the point he was doing. At the point he was doing hip life. You know, he started with Nancy. Don't forget Hammer. The attorney said in yes, no, yeah, on the sound that no the projected hip life, no.
Okay.
The other can watch and say no, be on the sound that not or the projected hip life, no. Like you know, you hear some elements be what you know, a certain hi-hat, certain speed beat, certain, you know, style of beat normal bobo. That's actually you know, also apply now on the funk. So yes,
me bow.
But I would say Tiny was the one who was not really, you know, Tiny was the one who was really practicing the hip life thing. Because I don't remember a song if I be correct. I don't remember a song he has done. I would say guitar be would say certain woman. So yeah, Tiny too wasn't really doing hip life like according to
the
definition.
Okay. For now, no, you can't be a crab hip life, and I think at the right time, no measure that I point kasana. Ya go into hip life nankasa like into details and then on me per se ya titi to be hu kakra bia so no at the right time no measure that shit and then your you say you do your amount for who say hip life is not dead and into at the right time you be do and no home come on the gamro issue
okay patro there be me gamro any issue bia
only gamro any issue adentina one release you might desirect so ma sana ye keka no
I ask well yes I'm so much my interest me nyanyumo NTR retro ma and I didn't so that I did copy that I doing awareness I say and you know kasalo yeah actually before all these things happening. And the show because Jimmy Sika and I say, yeah, definitely a far royalties, a far, I never know, economically, socially, political, you know, every angle. But me as the body, you know, what happened? The alliance will change, you know. Like Akoshe Japan has been backing, some of the Empenifono, mention account like I'm a member of Alliance for Change, the change that we are looking for in the industry. And I did believe him, and I'm here video. And no crampo, I did a freestyle for backing vocalists and instrumentalists now. Like you do many like you enjoy we don't the new because me too, I started as an instrumentalist, so I know what I am talking about. So because of these, and I could say that from baby accountability is there that need to. And I'm gonna pass on. And I'm saying no, this thing is against Rexoma, but to be honest with you, I won't do such a silly move by dissing Rexoma, because don't forget that Rexoma, nobody is taking him serious because of his political affiliations. So if nobody is taking him serious, how much more me as the artist now? Maybe say that Japo studio I don't do such a thing.
Why ye enyum Emma?
Don't do such a thing.
Now, who expect it? Say royalties be bar. I'm say afa music and agamro South Kakra. Why you be sad?
What you say?
Why ye enyum nanka who expect royalties? I say royalties no share anymore amba.
Say me get the member and I mean musical member, but I really have and after Corona, right after Corona, say you see you are money in every one tier, you are money in every one, yeah, warm with you in every one man, register. But I'm a PRS member, a collective system now, almost the royalties for US, America, UK, US, UK, money as if one, I'm a member of that collective system.
Oh, okay.
As we speak.
Okay.
So,
me Jimmy Sika, you can't see me Jimmy Sika and son, you ever start a conversation. And Brammy post to artwork and say, ye ba abe Jimmy Sika on common. Obi be sure say it's not like a complete song, a mistake. Like a human beat, a be beat, and a why be at all. And I say, we all know say what beat be na that you pick an inspiration from. Now what sample beat and they will be busy say we nipa no original enyum no we vocals ni frame. Now one kasa do vocals e dey ashim and you find mixtape. Which of the two and I made Jimmy Sika eh?
Jimmy Sika is a complete original song, and I think I would like to educate some people who might see it like that or something. It's not a mixtape. Whoever hears the song, I don't bet it for Quadgets or something, but because that's where the melody, I took an inspiration from that particular melody, but that's the difference. And I say, many beats, the tempo and the song that the person was talking about, and tempo, it's just the bass line, and and it's just the baseline and some element to be Zab Mallet, because that particular song is talking about was produced by him. So
Zab Mallet the producer.
Yes.
Yeah,
so I can as an inspiration and you beat at the day. We played. We tried not to sound similar to the other one. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not. We didn't let the song. There's not really a sample per se, because don't forget that.
Yes, yeah.
That one. Hello.
Fahonibium. Fahonibium.
What?
One thing we should don't forget to say.
I want to say, Metro Flaba. Hello.
Show me Nana meeting.
Hello.
Yeah, meeting Nana.
Okay. First film. Yes, sir. Business. Tum. And here, any baseline.
Okay.
That's the baseline.
Okay.
And then, that's almost the end here. ting 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 ting. That's what they know. And I remember the name. Pam 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 pam. So okay, I know. You know, there's not actually there's no any similarity. Yeah, our what I say, you have a TH feel because we took a certain a certain um you know feel from that particular song and but there's no one is not a mixtape and we didn't also lift a song. Let me make an example. For instance, Yemfa Lord Kenya and a TikTok and you bring an example. Lord Kenya knew if you remember. Hey, no stopping us now. We want to do Tikaka and Sababana had. What kind of animal?
Yeah, yeah.
You remember that song?
Yeah.
And that TikTok, and that song, sa Sikaka, no. Or on say Kenyan F.R. Charles McFadden, and but he didn't lift the song. One, he didn't lift it. One left here, no. Of us, no stoppers now. Of us, person, okay. And that the whole rest of the song, the bass line was different from the original song.
Okay.
Like it's from Anna TikTok, dear no. Oh, and you'll be yeah, na my career, who pet you.
Okay.
Oh, and you'll be where they left. Or just say, I feel one difference.
Yeah.
So the difference between TikTok and Lord Kenya, one I left it, and you know. Between Lord Kenya and TikTok, who lifted the song as a sample? Like who really lifted it? So the question is, so like lifting a song, is not a problem, but the problem is consulting the originator or something, But as far as you haven't lifted the song, you can credit the person or not.
Okay.
But this is a situation where we didn't lift their song. We didn't lift the song of TH for Quadris. We just took a certain inspiration from it, which is normal. And no music is even original. Even recently, Adani Best spoke about it that Charlie, no music is original, and you mentioned educated. So what we actually did, we try much as possible not to sound like them. We tried possible not to sound like them. So
okay, inti abusia say bia what meji musika na wadwen o say bia mixtape ne mum no pick inspiration from ATH for Gwajes or mo beat him no dey because hip life idea and everything going in no should have branches. A fa kakra ye dia bom to say ye fa abrofo no de ni bia na ja ye na our own way say afrobeat. You understand? Tana vibe no esiti
you just don't have to say that is the problem where Kwame Eugene and the people are facing. So I'm fine, left it. They leave the song. When they leave the song now, the problem they find is consult them to play the song. And among them, but Ghana we don't have. You see, Ghana there. As for Ghanaian musicians there, that one we have to clear. But I'm not for I'm not for you now. Even the tier for Quadri says, as I'm not sampled it from somewhere. They sampled it from somewhere, from an American, So, but Ghana copyright office banner why bit to me. I can say okay, we can clear, we can able to clear, a certain ABR for instance. My still pause my Bob money no be challenge them person me fat. I want to take that portion, now met to and anyway. How can you do it? But you see on the social media, if you put it without crediting or without clearing the song, they might put the song down, just as what they did to just as what Otimi did to Mr. Duke.
Okay.
So sampling it there, you will more do. And as for me, Obofour Raphael, when it comes to sampling gamer, we know how to play our cards very, very well. It's not really ABR.
Okay, I see. Raphael, meji misika one a produce enyum ente say a o ma ye gina fa ko yentumi nyine.
Zabmalet. I mean,
Zabmalet.
if you hear the production, if you hear the sound, you hear the voice, you know who produced the song. So, Zabmalet.
Wow. Wow. It take like
Yes.
this as like a song, no, it take how long? Would the like if you're saying it because a lot went into this actual song.
Okay. I knew, technically, we're supposed to finish it within a week. But during that time, and along the line of the program, Zap got sick. So I had to, with my verses and all that, it took us like 2 weeks to work the whole thing up. So I also helped him on the technical side to finish up and all that. So it took us 2 weeks, exactly 2 weeks to finish the song. So we did it like December during the year of the 10th time. It is already second verse now. I mentioned of some event to be rapaholic money year of the 10th. If you hear the second verse, so from that time on, so you 2020 numina January numina, that is the first week of January numina, and I finished it. So it took us 2 weeks to finish the whole thing.
Raphael, enyum na nkasa a complete song, it doesn't need a feature. Okay. But say eye enyum a ye de ring a bell na say ye de alami bibi no. Na me feel say nka bia wunya hip life old guys ni bi te say bia tiny ne those guys ni mo no so baso na nche say ya join hand na ye push. I don't think things nka it would have been a bit easier for you.
I would say me as an artist, na me nyoma de bia I say predict and nyoma predict nyoma bebre because anyway say you yes, you'll be shocked that I didn't that this wasn't the intention of bringing back a life. That wasn't the intention at all. Yes, of course, in the intro I said, yes, your ball was in the picture and help life is back into your face. The reason why I said it is because no artist who will call him help life artist in this era can do it better than me in this era. No way, because nobody can do it better than me in this era. Because
when you listen to more now, some young class we have experience,
not as experience. Experience.
Okay.
That is the thing. Experience.
Okay.
When we say way of, because like I mean the sweat, the toil that we used to create the song, what they compare the other guys no more on that. We are bread. Yeah, dear bread. It me, yeah, we can get sick, we can cough. It may or go through that evening. Sometimes we even do vocal training. Sometimes we even do anadopra. You just wake up, be about you just have to form the composition on paper for that, and then you bring it to the studio. You do pre-programming, or you play instruments at home, and then you bring it to the studio. So we go through, and that's what I meant. So that's what actually I meant to say, Charlie. I mean, yes, it is back into your face, whether you like it or not. And then you move, whether you like it or not. Then no Kemodo say Jehovah Witness. That's the whole idea. But it wasn't like, oh, maybe media project apply for something. But everybody are like, oh, Charlie, this hip life thing, the hair party, and no, they are bano. You see the thing?
Yeah.
What I say? Yeah. If you're able to get like at least five, doing the right thing, Charlie, you can far. The hip life that you are talking about, but it looks promising. I mean, it looks promising. So yeah.
And Saturday was saying Kuta Sanyu because we send them rows of like a list of people that played role in this actual song. Over to me, Obiane ne part Obiane ne role or play briefly.
I mean, as for before saying rap one thing and now say on the technical, are you talking of technical side?
Technical side, yeah.
Oh, okay. As for a band of songwriting, okay. When it comes to songwriting, so the now, I am the songwriter, and I am the songwriter, and of course, Zab Mallet is the songwriter because unknown or creators are, the sound, the keys. He is the one who composed. He is actually the one who made the composition. So on the lyrical wise, and when it comes to beating also, so the beating also, so non the ball beating.
Okay.
And when it comes to assistant, I was his assistant.
Okay.
So basically, we worked on the sampling, sirens, that kind of, together. So from the lyrics to production, mixing, that and together, like any so we are doing it and together. So it was like two heads. And then when it comes to the mastering side, we did it in Germany. Kai Blankenberg and master. Actually, he is the one who mastered Lord Kenya's Sikaba. No back Sikaba. No, okay. He is the one who mastered it. Yes.
I see. Should we expect a video?
And also the one who recorded the vocals is Patrick Jato. That's Zab's assistant.
Last week, mene Posiji Komo. And in Yema or Hetty on say procedures and also processes say you femono. The same as the Obofour because as Nipo recorded, as Nipo master, as Nipo or ball beat no. Sanya sanity.
San because I mean we don't want to be biased. Like sound, I said they get right what they are saying. Okay. So that is what the artist once positive the reason why the artist sometimes for instance so-called QB to or a programming and artist it is because don't forget say sound engineer now we need that so what you say and also say he will get the job done for you right. And also so Jane say why you pay free studio now like Anya hit to crowd here 10 ratings did I say to me and I say internet streaming they say to me make impact. If you are not so the link to be one no share the amount because Juma Oye is just support the business, support the industry and all that. What they say. Juma need too. It's just in Ghana that I don't know for yourself. As far as saying to me boom beat there, I said to me mix it, now my master at the same time. No.
Okay.
They are one crophobia they are called many are called in few are chosen. It will be to say sugar tone. On a boom beat, on a messing on one master. But don't forget that sugar tone started 20 years before. Crowns and our Baba to it. Chatawali and Asibri right after Mokuhu. And then I'm finally out on graphic showbiz in 2005 that actually Zab Mallet Okushia mixing and mastering from Zab Mallet. So right after from TLC, he made his hit with Dasibri Jamina. That was produced, mixed, and mastered by him. One man army. That's one man army.
Okay.
What I say.
Okay.
And over Zab Mallet side now, the reason why with Zab Mallet and also you find it hard to. You shouldn't even compete with him and say, oh no, or starting, or then finally say he started playing beats, street beats, morning I say for like let's say 25 years plus ago. And then somewhere along the line, he became an expert in mixing. Became an expert in mashing. Until a bedroom, until Shyno also so band for Sano, on also so Otimibo beat, Otimi mix it, Otimi master at the same time. That was when he was trying to bring this hip life whole thing. But a Juma Bebu so Sano, he had to start training some people so that they can help him with the hands. And into Jumani Chitim, the American Matthias, money Chitim, think I say, be a own, I say, you know, on a bassa. You are being biased. What they say, engineers don't be some of the good engineers come across like JQ and all that. You know, they will tell you that a Jumano and you among one you have some people they will do that. Somebody like Hammer, I'm of the last two. What is the main at them pan and Madonna for Hammer products like Omote Hammer Pena, Omohomo Egani. Because our non-Jumani say, Obeboni beat now. Ebia Hubert Bermexi, Ebia Hubert Umpa, Red Eye Tooth of Ebermexi. Now, if a Amasta, a guy, Hubert Amata, a Lampine, for instance, it was mixed by Hubert, Mr. Mastered by Hubert. Who bought you by Mr. Obofour? It was mixed by
Young Far and Dafofro and Casabao, Sir, a friend saying. Mixing and mastering of mixing and mastering of those stuff, no. Now, Yambra made Jimmy Sikano so made Jimmy Sikano like a video, a expected video for this actual song. Made Jimmy Sika, should we expect a video? And I say,
yes, a movie actually, a movie out of it. You let's respect a movie. Like
in a form of a documentary about hip life.
No, it's a movie about. It's a music. It's a musical. Let's say a musical film.
Okay.
Let's say a musical film.
Okay.
That that talks about because it's not just this is a real life. This is the reality. Okay. This is what
so far.
This is what we face.
How is the response like?
Fiction. Well, the response has been good. You know, thanks to people like you, DJ Black, DJ Cassius, in Kumasi, who else? Knuckles of YFM, DJ Kess. And when it comes to the digital platforms, I mean, within 2 weeks we were able to hit like say 11,000.
Wow.
That is a phenomenal. That is a phenomenal. Like expanded to say, Masa, superstars keep the money as for.
Say you know cry buy an Andrew month, but it's doing so well.
Yeah. Yes, and Audio Mac 10,000 plus.
Wow.
Spotify, according to Spotify, you know, where drew Portugal, drew Spain, drew US. US abroad, the Nipa almost 2,000 UK. According to the Spotify reports, I'm not lying, you can go and check it to yourself. But the report is there. You know, so that song is doing a pokakra, and I hope say Munjan to Yabesuma ma Jai no EBGS and I can assure you say VJ me crown poo anumnity and also mammy on the there is this Hip Life song that we did that you know people, there's a Hip Life song that we did that nobody has done in this era.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay, bringing our conversation to an end, you know, digital stores, you know, real quick.
Oh, baby, iTunes, Amazon, Tidal.
Okay.
Baby, wherever you find yourself, SoundCloud, wherever, everywhere, baby, but very soon it will be available on Uptown and other, you know, but with the digital platform be out there. YouTube crowd being baby, you find the song.
I see.
Obofour Raphael, me Jimmy Sika, you find it easily.
I see. Now, Mr. O, yeah, baby, Java more okay. Dabena o bana o ban live in the studio near Dunkum. As I said, Takwa feel.
Oh, your bumpire say, ja. And I make sometimes me take me music and I sometimes, you know, I feel sad kakra say why COVID-19 has been, you know, because in Kanemi by I could rock the stage with it, you know, right after, you know, with the response and I mean and all that. Your bumpire says if you are from to me back from it me here a business as regular, you know, we can, you know, a bit me about Takra day, a bit me about Rocky shows, a bit me. I yes, and yeah, no, na because Charlie, yeah.
Okay.
So immediately, people should expect me right after December. I mean, if say I call from Crown, to me call from right after December, there, you know, I'll be live in Takrady.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Raphael, for you, that's any with time now. I think say for now, no, you no copa, you know, at the right time, no, you better that anyhow. Now go deep into hip life and things that you're putting in place. You bet to me and make hip life strong again.
No problem.
Right.
No problem.
All right.
No problem.
Now, yeah, that's also as my peace scientist say, Yemfa and Jamie, a human sabia so be added to who say, you make sure say, I hit your baby. I hear you by for me.
Medicine. So, respect to all the DJs, respect to everybody who has been supporting the song. Charlie, Nyamin Samu, pa, be a much today. Our new be a God, you know, Oboadiano, Oboadiano, or best my name. It made that we be our supporting be a mini babu, Jababu, Charlie, Munina, all the DJs, presenters, whoever. On spread the animal send virus about ama if you cry to me spread or virus we need actually I say to me spread the animal because this one can even cure coronavirus.
Bless up. Yeah, that's Nana. Yeah, that's you do be here.
Yeah, that's
Ti bravo for Raphael for na ene no hwehwe nkomo no say yemre no akoyi panti no ye de dwumedi no ba besie na ye ma as usual co-host no our final words, then we wrap up the show, and then Yami Admo next week.
Sure. My last word goes to from the youth out there. They should be very, very careful. We are, you know, close to election, and look, on easy. No one should, you know, follow any politician. We they beg you guys. We they beg, you should know, you know, that politicians, you know,